Council President, when is the next OMBGA meeting? Do you know?
Next Monday.
So
It's
that
supposed to be today.
Special meeting next Monday.
9/27.
9/27 before a council meeting. Councilwoman Surgeon, Councilman Clark is in the process of sending out an email regarding the OMBGA meeting.
Okay, because
Will PAL be on that agenda?
Yes.
Okay, and Councilwoman Surgeon, when's the next PEDH meeting?
that's going to be the 6th.
10/6. Thank you.
Councilman Gale, we are live.
Okay, well, good evening, everyone. Nice to see you all this evening. This is Hartford City Council public hearing, which is held on the third Monday of every month. At council's public hearing, there are certain matters that are introduced to council that by state law and by our own charter and ordinances require a public hearing. And those matters are set down for that third Monday. So here we are tonight on the third Monday, and let me just introduce to you who we have with us this evening. I'm joined by Council President Molly Rosato, Councilwoman Shirley Surgeon, Councilwoman Marilyn Rossetti, and Councilman Nick LeBron this evening. We also are joined by our esteemed Corporation Counsel, Howard Rifkin, our esteemed Town Clerk, Noel McGregor, and because one of the items tonight involves the Police Athletic League, we still call it the Police Athletic League. I think they have a different name now, but they go by PAL, and we have Vincenzo Marfella here to just listen in on comments. So this evening's agenda, I'm going to try to, it looks like Dave Jorgensen might have joined. So he's also here to listen, is my understanding. On tonight's agenda, there are two matters. Let me just pull those up, if I may. The first matter for public hearing this evening is a resolution from Mayor Bronin authorizing the city of Hartford to enter into a long-term lease for part of the Cork West building with the Police Athletic and Activities League of Hartford Incorporated. And we refer to that affectionately as PAL. And so typically at public hearing, we take comments from people who are in favor and comments from people who are opposed. And we do so alternately, taking somebody who's in favor first, then taking somebody who's opposed, going back and forth until we've exhausted all speakers. This evening, my understanding is that there is no one who has signed up to speak on item 1, but I will put the call out at this point in time. Is there anyone who may have dialed in who would like to comment favorably on item number 1 as I just read it? Is there anyone who would like to comment favorably? We put the call out 3 times. Is there anybody who would like to comment favorably? Hearing no one, I'll ask if there's anyone who would like to comment in opposition. Is there anyone who would like to comment in opposition to item number 1? Anyone who would like to comment in opposition? Hearing no one, I will close item number 1 and move on to item number 2. Bear with me a second. And here we go. Item number 2 is a resolution from Mayor Bronin that the Court of Common Council hereby designate the city of Hartford as a rehabilitation area in which eligible properties may make application under the Deferral of Assessment Increase Program as established in sections 12-65C to 12-65F of the Connecticut General Statutes. So once again, I will inquire as to whether there is any members of the public who are on who would like to comment on item 2 as I've just read it. Anyone who would like to comment favorably? Anyone who would like to comment favorably? Going 3 times. Anyone who would like to comment favorably? Hearing none, we'll ask if anyone is in opposition. Is there anyone here who would like to comment in opposition to item number 2 on our agenda this evening? Anyone in opposition? Anyone in opposition? Hearing none, I will close item 2 of this public hearing. I will note for the public that both of these items, as is true for mostly all matters that come to council, these items are going to be referred to council committees. So if you do have an interest in following up on either item number 1 or item number 2, let me tell you which committees they were going to and when those next meetings will be. The item number 1, which is involves the Police Athletic League, and they're taking some space at the Quirk Middle Facility on Edwards Street, is going to our Operations Management, Budget, and Government Accountability Committee, which will have a meeting on a week from today, September 27th, and that meeting will be at 5:30. So if you want to tune in, you can hear some more about that particular project, and there may even be an opportunity for public comment, depending. And the second item on the agenda, the deferral item, this is going to Council's Committee on Planning, Economic Development, and Housing. The chair, I should mention, the chair of OMB is our council president, who's here this evening, and the chair of PEDH, as we affectionately call it, is Councilwoman Surgeon, who's also here this evening. And that matter will be in front of PEDH on October 6th, and I believe, and Councilwoman, correct me if I'm wrong, those committee meetings start at 6 o'clock?
5:30.
5:30. You know, I had a 50-50 chance of getting it right. 5:30. So there you have it, October 6th at 5:30. If you want to hear more about item number 2 on tonight's agenda, and September 27th at 5:30 if you want to hear more about item number 1. So I've probably, I've exhausted everything that I have to say. I think we are now 5 minutes past 7, and I don't know that there's any more public that signed on that might want to comment on any of these things. So unless anybody else has anything that they want to offer up, I would propose to adjourn the meeting. Hearing nothing, I will gavel the meeting closed. Thank you all for your attendance tonight, and look forward to seeing you all around, hopefully live in person at some point. Booster shots are coming for those of us that qualify for the first tier. I did get notified by Hartford Hospital to stay tuned, that they were getting ready to send some announcements out.
Awesome.
Wonderful.
So,
thank you, Councilman Gill.
Thank
stay
you.
safe for everyone.
Okay.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night. Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye.